So we are here today in San Bernardino, California, home of Rescue a Generation, and we're here to visit Jose and Erica Rodriguez. We are so excited today because we have our very first recipient of a donation through the Malama Youth Foundation. Rescue Generation's doing awesome work with their Manhood Camp, and I can't wait to present this. They think we're here to just visit their office, but we're here to present a check.
Okay, my name's Erica Rodriguez.
And I'm Jose Rodriguez. We've been married 3 years now, but we are the founders and the leaders of Rescue a Generation. We get a chance to do some really cool stuff here.
So good to see you.
I feel like I'm proof that God still rescues people, and I feel like I've given him every reason to not come through for me, and each time he's dug in and pulled me out of a bunch of mess. And so I wanted to do the same thing and show an entire generation that God still rescues people. I started with schools. If you expel a kid in a low-income community, well, they're gonna be left at the hands of the gangs in the community. Now you get crime involved. Now they're going to jail. Now it becomes a cycle where they become institutionalized almost.
Kids who grow up in single-parent homes without a father, they're 5 times more likely to live in poverty and commit crime. They're 9 times more likely to drop out of school and 20 times more likely to end up in prison. For somebody who did grow up without a father, I feel like it's near this. What we do, the work that we do, is more near and dear to my heart than ever before, because I was one of those kids. I grew up without a father, so I very much could be on the streets and on drugs and in and out of prison and things like that. But just God captured my heart, and so I think for me my why is so much more greater, and there's more depth, and so it helps me to want to go more after a generation that's not only far from God but from others.
Yeah, Manhood Camp was actually a camp that I was just a speaker at for several years. Another organization started it about 9 years ago, and he started it because of the fatherless epidemic that we live in. And there's all these inner city young men that what most people don't realize is if a father is not there to disciple them, or the church is not there to disciple them, the gangs will. And so he wanted to create a space where these young men can come and really receive a father's blessing, affirmation, and kind of just some basic how-tos. So we've been doing these events. I've been speaking at it forever. I wrote a book called Sons in the Fatherless Generation, and so they passed it to us. And so we're just carrying the torch now. And but it's incredible. This is our first full year after COVID, where we'll have between 300 and 400 inner city young men. And then we're gonna preach the gospel, and we're gonna share that there is a Father in heaven who really loves them and wants to rescue them, honestly. And so we've seen, it's been wild. This will be probably the best one we've done so far. The talent that we have coming from, everybody. It's next level. So we're really excited for this one.
We've talked, and I have this passion, especially working with young kids. I have this passion that I want to challenge them, but I also want to see them transform. And here I am. I mean, with the foundation, we had this passion, this mission we started just a year ago, and it was like, we want to make sure we send kids to camp this next year. This is our opportunity to support this, and so I know you're doing a fundraiser thing, so I'm here to present you today with this is going to be our very first donation that we give. So I want to give you a check for $7,500 earmarked for the Manhood Camp.
Wow.
So anyway, thank you for the work you do.
Wow. John, thank you so much.
I'm grateful and blessed to partner with someone who's doing like literally the work that I'm passionate about, that I wish we could be doing this, but God's put me in a place to where I can support the people who are.
There are moments where people like you come alongside and just fan the flame of the work that we've been committed to. And we're thankful, but it feels really good to know that people see the work, that they value the work, and that they're willing to get behind the work.